June!
Tsar Philip of Culver Street.
June, Renegade of Hyde Park.
Thank you.
I thought you might not come.
It was very impertinent of you to ask me. But perhaps you think the rules of polite society don't apply to us.
Perhaps I think them petty.
Parochial.
Irrational.
Seriously, can men and women not be friends?
Do friends accept gifts?
Keats. Recite me one.
When old age shall this generation waste, thou shalt remain, in midst of other woe than ours, a friend to man, to whom thou sayest...
Beauty is truth. Truth, beauty. That is all you know on earth. And all you need to know.
So, the hunt is on. Yes. Will it be a chase or a trap?
Yes. Frances will have it all planned. She learned from the master.
Yes. Utterly brazen. Might as well stick her on a plate with an apple in her mouth.
And I understand you have an extensive collection of moths.
Yes.
I've been longing to know, what distinguishes a moth from a butterfly?
Oh, well, in fact, they do have things in common.
Mm.
Both belong to Lepidoptera species, from the Greek lepis, meaning scale, and pteron, meaning wing.
Oh, fascinating. How could I be so stupid? I thought if I appeared compliant, then Mama would be more sympathetic, would take my wishes into account. But now that's...
Frampton Park.
Yes. That can only mean one thing. He intends to propose. I suppose we'll never meet again.
I wish it could be otherwise.
Perhaps you should marry me. I think I'd prefer it. No, I really would prefer it.
June, let's be serious. How on earth would we live?
Well, I'd have my settlement.
There'll be no settlement. If your father refuses his consent, and believe me, he will.
Well, then we'll run away.
And live on what? I have debts. No reputation. I'm yet to secure a meaningful commission. Sometimes I live on cocoa for
But
weeks.
none of this matters if we love each other. I shouldn't have said that.
But you did.
And so...
When we go to Frampton Park, I believe he will ask for her hand.
And he's the heir, which eventually means, of course, that June herself will be Lady Carteret.
Just what those high and mighties need. Bit of spark and personality.
Feather in your cap, my dear. And to you too, June, of course.
Assuming her father consents?
Why wouldn't he? Can you think of a reason?
Not unless June can.
My love?
Sorry, I was miles away. What was the question?
Is there any reason I shouldn't consent to you marrying Horatio Carteret?
Yes, I believe there is, on account of the fact that I'm already engaged. His name's Philip Bassini. He's an architect, one of the new school and very bright. He lives on Culver Street. It's also his office. He's still awaiting his first commission, but he's so talented. He's sure to be in great demand once the...
Darling, that's enough. No one finds this remotely amusing.
I don't know.
I met him at the opera. He's a modernist and utterly rejects outmoded traditions, such as...
Asking your father for his daughter's hand before he proposes?
Well, actually, I proposed.
Of course you did.
Am I to understand there's actually some truth to this ridiculous... June, what are you doing?
Following my heart.
Oh, dear.
But how did... Where could... Tell her, it's out of the question.
June, a word, please.
Did you know anything about this?
Why would I?
We know she likes to confide in you.
Oh, perhaps she thought I would disapprove.
Which obviously you do.
You don't understand. He's not like anyone I've ever known. He cares about things that matter, about right and wrong. He doesn't want to control me. He wants me to be just who I am.
And that's unlike anyone you've ever known.
Yes.
So I should meet him.
This way.
Ah. Mr. Bassini. Please.
No doubt you think me presumptuous, daring to aspire to the hand of an heiress. As you can see, my cuffs are frayed, my coat is worn, and to demonstrate the gulf between us, you invite me to a place whose membership fee is 4 times my annual salary.
Actually, I chose it because it's around the corner from your office. Tell me about yourself.
I'm a radical. Or have declined bow to convention. My family is undistinguished. My studies have left me in debt. So if you've come here to tell me that I must look elsewhere,
I've come here to ask why you love my daughter.
I've never met anyone like her. We see the world in the same way. She's spirited and brave, and yes, I love her. And if you don't believe me, then...
Oh, what if I do believe you? You don't strike me as a fortune hunter. How would you support her?
Well, that is, at present, I can't. But I have prospects. I'm currently seeking a major commission. But is money the be-all and end-all?
It is for those who are used to it. I can't agree to this marriage. Until you've completed your first commission. Till then, I consent to an engagement. I have no doubt we'll be seeing a lot of each other.